So, hello, once again I'm back on my old trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD Edition. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming today on Kick service. Let's check out the stream using the Vivaldi browser, my preferred browser. Here we are. Perfect, it works just fine. Nice. So yeah, once again we are back in Fedora 44 KDE Plasma Desktop Edition. And let me show you the system information, first using the system settings, then going into about this system, and here we are, Fedora Linux 44 KDE Plasma Desktop Edition. KDE Plasma is 670, kernel is 7012 something, Wayland of course, 32 GB of RAM, 2 TB SD storage space. CPU is AMD Ryzen 9 6900HX, and the GPU is also AMD Radeon RX 6800M. And let's check out the terminal, fast fetch, etc. Zoom in a lot. So yeah, you can pause the stream and later on the video on the YouTube channel when it will be available. To take a good look at your own pace. However, pay attention please in the screen resolution. It's full 4K 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz. And as you will soon see on my OBS settings, I'm recording and streaming in 4K resolution, downscaled in full HD and 30 FPS. So with these things out of the way, let's go to OBS settings. Here we are. Video, full 4K, downscaled in full HD, 30 FPS. I'm using 8000 bitrate, hardware encoders for the audio and video, FMPEG AAC for the audio and FFmpeg VAPI 8264 for the video, and the file is MKV. So yeah. So here is the deal. For the past few days I was trying to configure the system to customize it, you know, top panel, dock, apps, my scripts like wallpaper, jumper and cursor factory. And the thing is that everything goes more or less well, just fine, no surprises there. And we are on the day again that we have to install and use DaVinci Resolve. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you first what is Fedora Linux and KDE Desktop, etc, etc. So here we are. It's your operating system, an innovative platform for hardware, clouds and containers built with love by you. 100% free and open source. Latest release 44. In the past I have used, not years or months, maybe a month or two ago, Fedora Workstation 44. The leading Linux desktop, as it says. I used it and I was quite glad with it. It was, I think, about a few days or a week after the release, I think late April, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm using Fedora KDE Plasma Desktop Edition, the next generation personal desktop. And they also have Fedora Server, Fedora Cloud, Fedora CoreOS, Fedora IoT. And then they have even more stuff like Atomic Desktops, Fedora Spins, Fedora Lamps, and miscellaneous downloads. And let's go and see what is the next generation personal desktop edition. As it says, the next generation personal desktop, a customizable high quality desktop built on the latest open source technology, trusted, powerful and easy. And of course we have to talk about the KDE Plasma. Plasma is a desktop. Use Plasma to serve the web, keep in touch with colleagues, friends and family, manage your files, enjoy music and videos, and get creative and productive at work. Do it all in a beautiful environment that adapts to your needs and with the safety, privacy protection and peace of mind that the best free open source software has to offer. So with these things out of the way, what's the story on DaVinci Resolve? Well, first of all, of course, I installed the Studio version, DaVinci Resolve Studio 21, the latest release. Everything went well, smooth, no surprises there either. And I think I have somewhat solved performance issues that I had on this laptop that uses both CPU AMD and GPU. And the issue, I was sure that it was the GPU, but I wasn't able to have any breakthroughs because of time constraints, real life commitments and so on. But I think I had the Pyrrhic victory, so to speak. So on one hand, I can run the program just fine and multitask with it and have everything in the system more or less okay. But when exiting the application, in order to have the full performance back, I have to kill my Flatpaks at the same time. So basically, I will not exit the app today. So I will just show you the performance, show you how it works, and then I will just keep it on the memory while I will wave you goodbye and end the stream. And then, of course, I will quit the OBS and the browser because they are Flatpaks, and I want to have this stream going on and the recording, of course. So with these things out of the way, I have to open a terminal and start with a custom script that I have in place. And this is it basically. It does some things in the background. And I have to keep the terminal open, of course, while I'm working with DaVinci Resolve. That's not a problem. And now you will see that the system, the DaVinci Resolve, more or less works flawlessly, so to speak. I'm saying this because I'm not an expert on the app, but the things that I'm usually trying are just fine. Anyway, let's keep on going. I'm playing the video on the edit tab. I'm moving around on the timeline. As you can see, no problem at all. I'm using pretty well, you know, with and if everything went well, I will be able to... And yeah, those flashbacks that you see on the video, like this, I'm not seeing these things when I'm recording or streaming, so maybe it's related, I don't know, to the flatpaks. Maybe, I don't know why this is happening. This is weird to me. Anyway, I talked about this yesterday briefly as well. Anyway, so yeah, edit page, no problem at all. You can work, jump around, no problem at all. Then, as you move into Fairlight, more or less the same experience is true. And then, of course, this survives restarts, update, so as you can see, no problem at all. So yeah, quite nice. And then I'll go back to edit and jump around again, no problem, and then playback. So as you can see, the performance is consistent. And then I can go also on the color page and repeat this again, like let it play, for example, and then jump again. Let's go like this. And as you can see, everything works flawlessly, just fine. I didn't try very well the deliver page actually. I tried to export the file and then I stopped it because I was troubleshooting actually. But the first time that I exported this project, which is like 21 minutes long, it took about 33 minutes, I guess, if I remember correctly, something like that. I didn't keep an image, a picture, but I digress. Anyway, let's check out the performance again, going back. RX 6800M. And now let's go to the terminal. As you can see, here is my golden time, my calendar. So maybe now you're hearing some scratching noises. And then 240. So yeah, then I can select another image. As you can see, more or less flawless execution. But as I said, I will not quit the app now, because if I will do it, it will crash the stream, it will the recording, everything, and it will take down my Flatpaks down as well. So I will just have the app open for a while before I will leave you. Oh yeah, one more thing, of course, in order to use my video files, my OBS captures, I have to convert the files, but it takes literally 1-2 seconds maximum, regardless of if they were 4K files, full HD or whatever, no problem at all. And everything about the installation, the new scripts that resolve the issue of resolve, that jokes for the win, basically of quitting the app and everything crawling almost to a halt. This is a thing of the past. You just basically sacrificing your Flatpaks, but that's for a brief moment, because after the app quits and the script cleans the system, then you can load the apps and everything again like nothing very quickly, so that's not a big issue. But if you are recording and streaming like myself with a Flatpak, that's a problem, of course. Or if you are doing any other very important job at the same time. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say basically. So yeah, in the timeline, unless I'm converting the files, you don't have any sound, just the video. But if you will use on my guide the conversion, you will have no problems having both the video and the audio on the files. And yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the guide for the Fedora 44 KDE Plasma Edition as well, desktop edition as well. So maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I think it will be the last day most probably for this distro, and then I will try to use some other distro, I will see, or maybe I will just go back and revisit my MacBook Air 2012 or MacBook Pro 2012 or something and see how they perform with the latest updates and all that, and all of course the whole workflow of streaming, recording at the same time, and yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure about it. I'm sure it will be a surprise for me, myself, and you basically, and we'll see about it. So yeah, no need to drag this any longer. As always, thank you for everything, and see you on the next one. Bye.